But what's up, YouTube? We're back at it again with SWOTR, the oldest republic, on our Sith warrior. The last thing we did is we finally gathered all the pieces of the Chaos Emerald, and we can finally put it all together and actually go supersonic and save the galaxy, hopefully. But profit and plunder, the galaxy suffers. The Eternal Empire conquers and plunders countless worlds, aiding Zakuul's vast wealth. The Alliance has learned that a bulk of the stolen fortune sits abroad a massive floating treasury called the Gilded Star, the greatest collection of wealth known in space. On Odessan, Mi plots to a daring heist against the impossible odds to raid the Gilded Star and strike a serious blow to the Eternal Empire. Okay, we're about to do it, guys. Yeah, so we're on a heist mission to take all of the money with this guy, Galt. I actually like Galt. He's very goofy. Just like me, he's just a goofball who's making like the worst jokes constantly. He's like, dude, what if I blowed my own cock up? And he's like, he purposely was like blowed. So you know he's like blowing himself. You're alive. I happen to be alive, yes. I'd be breathing. Breathing, I'd be doing that.
All personnel, prepare for testing of emergency lockdown.
I only missed one stream day. Oh, the cats are getting too close to each other. I only missed one stream day, Psycho. How are you? Yeah, I had some computer issues that I ran into yesterday. They weren't very major, but they were major enough to keep me from streaming. I had like two things that happened where I was like, oh, well, I'm just not streaming today. So not only did my like Windows Explorer have issues due to some bullshit, which I assume that bullshit happened on Wednesday's stream. But basically my Bluetooth adapter and like however my Bluetooth adapter was supposed to be interacting with my my Windows stuff was just crashing my Windows Explorer every single time I tried to use it. So I couldn't plug in a controller to play Ori and the Blind Forest. So I was like, oh shit, well I'm gonna have to figure this one out. And it took me about 30-40 minutes to fully like redo my DSIM and make sure a lot of my services were fine and stuff like that. It took me about 30 minutes to do that. And then after I did that in 30 minutes, my internet went out. So, oh my god, you guys are so close. Hey.
Your route to the vault is open. Though I can assure no reinforcements will arrive, you will have to dispatch enemy personnel.
Guys, Ruby's right there. The cats are on the bed. And the girlfriend's fast asleep. I'm sorry, this is just funny to me. I probably should break them up, but I don't really think it's a problem. One cat's just being kind of mean, the other cat's not really minding much, so it seems like they're fine. They're just being butts with each other. But yeah, after I finished fixing my computer issues, my internet was out. I was like, oh, okay, well, I guess it's just definitely not happening. So instead of streaming yesterday, I played I started playing Echoes of Wisdom, the new Zelda game, on my Switch because I was like, oh, what am I gonna do? And like I could have played Crash Team Racing, but I was like, I kind of want to play this game. My mom got it for me for Christmas last year.
Here, help me with this panel.
So I gave it a try, and I like it a lot so far. I only got up to the first rift. I didn't really make a lot of progress, but
Mechanism along this route. Keep clearing a path for Galt, and I'll see you soon.
Vet, no, don't leave us. I love you. Oh, did she hit her head? She's just
Really hope they check for Minox.
Are you sure those
she's just
schematics
clipping
are
into it.
computers?
It's fine.
I can hardly move.
My last partner didn't complain nearly this much,
Your last partner was crushed to death.
and never once complained about it.
I love Colt. He's so dumb. It's like, stop your bitching. The last partner I had, he never bitched. That was his whole thing. He died before he started bitching. Guys, I have 1,000,000 gold. I have no idea what to spend it on. If any of you actually want money in this game, like, I got you. give you like $500,000.
Kill that later.
I don't care. I don't know what to do with my money. I can make a different character maybe, and like that might be the play, is I should just make a different character and like send it to the character and like accrue a couple mil across characters or something.
That's heavy.
What's heavy? Are you in the vault?
Oh no, it's nothing. Nothing. Almost there.
This game has a lot of charm to it though. I really do like this whole, like, a lot of the bickering and a lot of the talk between the characters is really cool. It's a very like, BioWare does it very well, and it happens very often with BioWare games, but I find it really important in RPGs to like have the characters talk, and like talk a little bit more than just like their battle cries in combat. It was something I really liked about Final Fantasy 13 for those who've played that game. I know I'm simping Final Fantasy 13 again, but like between combats and between things, the characters like exchange dialogue with one another, and a lot of it was important to like characterizing the characters a lot more rather than just like generic battle cries and battle sounds and stuff like that.
Time's a factor.
Hey, you want to cut through a foot of cortosis and steel while hanging upside down in a half-meter crawl space? There. Jerk.
Oh, this is a cool shot though. This is very fun. The moment of truth.
I've been rich, filthy rich, but nothing like this. Counting the zeros on a balance sheet can't even compare. There's just something magical about the real thing.
No kidding. Dude, this is like that moment in Breaking Bad where Huel and the other guy just like go in the money and they just like make money angels.
I couldn't begin to put a number to all this.
At a certain point, you just stop counting.
This is like how many sales the
Look
PS2
nearly
has
as
made.
impressive in a second, but it'll spend all the same.
What?
Do the
Oh
honor.
my god. Call this a
The
win.
alliance and freedom.
Payload's delivered. It's time for the pay dirt.
Why does Lana just keeps reminding me of Hillary Clinton? Was that intentional? The more I stare at her, the more I think she looks like Hillary Clinton. Especially now that she's older.
All green.
Airlock disengaged. Awaiting order for depressurization.
Door is open.
Commencing depressurization.
Tank is filling. So far, so good.
It will take approximately 10 minutes, 17 seconds to siphon a space of that volume.
Plenty of time to make our exit.
Great. Let's blow this joint.
Where'd that
Did
come
you
from?
bring that with you?
This little thing? Nah. I passed the armory and it was just laying around, so I figured nobody'd miss it.
It is unlikely the detonation went unnoticed. After we vacate the bridge, I will no longer be able to maintain a complete lockdown.
See? Perfectly justified acquisition. Come on. I want to try this thing out.
Just scramble the systems as best
I
you
love
can
her.
and leg it to the tanker. We'll see you there.
She's like me. She sees a giant rocket launcher as a toy. She's like, that's mine. You can't tell me not to grab it.
We're at capacity. Scorpio and Senya are on board. What's the situation?
We're keeping them busy on our end, but I don't think we're any closer to reaching you. Scorpio, do you still have any access to the blast doors?
Only through direct input.
Great.
My cats are announcing that they're taking shits now.
We'll take the skyhook back down and meet you at the hideout. Just play it cool. My guardian angel will handle anybody taking an unhealthy interest.
Is that normal? They're literally both went to the bathroom. They're both like, wow.
Lean in.
Right before going to the potty. They're just like, oh yeah, I'm taking a dump, dude.
Amazing.
You better know. Now you guys know my cats are taking shits right now. What's up, Oldish? How are you?
Okay, that's bad. We've got to get around.
How's your day going, my friend?
Why have I never tried one of these
Oh.
before?
Are you ready to Star Wars: The Old Republic and chill? This is the new MMO that everybody's craving. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna sell this one to you. This is like Final Fantasy 14 is better in most regards, in my opinion. So you're already playing that one. Don't sin unless you're really that bored of Final Fantasy 14. I'm about to go grind some Cosmic. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Cosmic. Cosmic. Have you guys been to one of those yet? Has anybody heard of that? Didn't McDonald's come up with like a new restaurant called like Cosmics or whatever?
Oh boy.
The lift's not coming, is it?
Oh no, it's coming. It's just not empty.
Valen, I can sense her presence.
Time for plan B.
What's plan B?
Run and hope for a plan C.
What? Yeah? Let's fight.
I'm tired of running from Valen.
Well, I've got a few laps left in me. Even if you win and don't turn the skyhook into crumbled wreckage, we'll still be surrounded by thousands of her flunkies. We have to go around.
There is no around.
There is out there.
You want us to scale the exterior?
Pretty much. Look, there's no time to stand here arguing, so I recommend lodging your complaints at a steady jog.
It's not so bad. Just don't look down. Or consider your own mortality. Goodbye, Spewy. I'll never forget you.
Oh, she only had him for like a little bit? That's sad. Expedition 33 is an incredible game. Is it really? I've seen like a lot of people have been playing it. That stinky of a poo, Percy? I'm gonna have to go clean up cat stuff in a moment. Oh yeah, that is a stinky poo. You should get out of the bathroom. It smells bad. It might be one of your all-time favorite RPGs. Oh my god, that's high praise. You played a lot of RPGs, dude. That's really high praise. Are you done now, Percy?
Might try ducking next time.
Yeah, I have to go deal with cat shit real quick. Did he throw up on my belt? He didn't throw up, but he like spits up. His poops are so fucking stinky that it makes him throw up. So I gotta be right back. I gotta go clean it up. All right, I'm back. Is that powerful? Yeah, no, his shits are that powerful. They are just that strong, dude. Like we have like Febreze and like air freshener right next to the cat litter box because they are that bad. And like it doesn't take a long time to clean up. Like he just spits up, right? So it's like just bile on the carpet, right? But it's still gross. And like I try to pick up his poop right after because, you know, of course it's like stinky. But yeah, you think Expedition 33 is like one of the best RPGs you've played in a while? I have to play that. Flan's been playing it. Shade's been playing it. A lot of my friends have been playing it. Saikyo's been playing it. We've all been streaming it too. And I've seen it and it looks really fun. It's on Game Pass too. I could play it for a whole $1 with the Oblivion remaster. I could just play. I could buy it for $1 basically and play it in like a week or whatever. You would be playing it, but it's your stream game now? Oh, you're streaming a single player game now, Oldish? Let's go. I haven't seen you stream a single player game in God knows how long, man. It's been forever. I know, it's weird. No, it's awesome. You need to... I miss it. I mostly play single player games on my stream. I'm over here. I'm a single player Andy. I do try to do multiplayer games. So when people want to do multiplayer games or have the time to like hang out in the morning, I try to like make the time for it. Art and feel you like Legend of? Huh? What are you saying, Saikyo? You gotta get your sound right though. No, getting the sound is really hard to do. I don't know how I did it so well. Like, I didn't do it super well, right, mind you. But like back when I was doing it, I feel like sound was a lot easier for me to manage back when I was living at my old apartment, and I have way better equipment now. So I'm not sure what happened. I'm not sure if I just like forgot something along the way or whatever, because like I feel like since I've come back to streaming over the past like year, it's been a constant struggle trying to figure out like how sound should work and like how loud things should be and how it should and how things should go. It feels like it's been a constant like struggle. I feel like I adjust my stream like every couple streams to change my sound a little bit, which is like where before I was like super duper easy for me every single time. I wasn't like super bothered by it, I guess. Maybe it's because I'm doing something different now, so. This place is fucking sick looking. The one thing this game does well, and like I think better than most MMOs I've ever played, is that this game really, really does an awesome job of like the environments. The environments are really cool. But there isn't much environmental storytelling going on in this game. But the environments, however, are really cool. And I do like that. I do appreciate how much work they put into the cool environments. I feel like your settings changed. Yeah, they've probably changed throughout the years, you know. I'm using this like, what is this? A Shure mic, right? That I've had for about a year now. I used to use the Black Yeti for the longest time. Not the Black Yeti, the Blue Yeti. My black Blue Yeti, you know, the color was black and it was a Yeti. But it's a Blue Yeti microphone, right? That's what they're called. I liked my Blue Yeti a lot. It was really easy to work with. And for the longest time after I got this microphone, it took me like months. And I still feel like I need to adjust and make it better. Because I've seen other streamers and other friends of mine use the same microphone and they get way better results out of it. So I'm not sure like what's messed up. If it's like my pass through, if it's like what it might be. Because I do feel like I'm missing something in the middle here. But I feel like it's fine now. And so I try not to like fixate on it and be too like, you know, maybe someday I'll talk to like a sound guy who's like really good with sound They'll help me figure it out.
Okay, so remember Plan C?
You never actually got to Plan C, Galt.
Remember to plan C?
Turns
You
out
need a
Plan
new
C
one?
is
Yeah.
jump.
Dude, I used my Yeti for like 12 years. Unironically. I had that Yeti when I was in middle school. I got it when I was in fucking middle school. I am a fucking adult. I have paid bills now. That's more than 10 years gone, you know. High school was 10 years ago for me.
Had the audacity to wear my face.
And a punishment.
Middle school is like
She
15.
knows I won't be bested the next time we meet.
All empty threats all you've brought for me.
I interrupted their little raid on the treasury. They couldn't have accomplished much in the time they were here.
Mother! 16 years for high school? Yeah, that's about me for middle school. Like, my senior year of high school was 10 years ago. My 10-year high school reunion is this year, apparently. I'm not going, but I obviously really can't. I don't have the emotional bandwidth for it. I don't need to afford, like, 3 different flights. Oh!
I'm not the one who has a problem showing up when I'm supposed to.
Jeez, how long are you planning to hold that over me?
The rest of your life, naturally. Thanks for keeping my worst half out of too much trouble.
They're cute. They're cute. But yeah, no, I had that Yeti since like middle school, and I used it because I wanted to do YouTube. So I ended up buying the Yeti on a, like, I found it somewhere for like 30 bucks. So I got the Yeti for $30, and I had that Yeti from middle school until like 2 years ago when I finally replaced it. And now my girlfriend's using that Yeti. That Yeti is still in the house. That Yeti is still here. But my girlfriend's the one using it, not me. Oh my god, imagine a microphone that has lasted me nearly 20 years. That thing is a beast. That's why I recommend the Yeti to people who are just like starting out and like as a hobby. You should not invest on like anything more expensive than a Yeti if you're like new to streaming or like to content creation. Even like PewDiePie used a Yeti for like 12 years or something. I think it was, right? So worst half.
You two are a couple?
Don't sound so surprised.
It's complicated.
We've all had our fill of abandon, and it's gonna get a lot less hospitable shortly, so shall we?
Let's get our haul back to Edessa.
Like, Blue makes some quality stuff for like the price, especially. I don't know how expensive Blue Yetis are now, but I got mine extremely cheap, and I know for the longest time they were like $50 or $60 for one on like a good day, which is like super nice for the quality you're getting. They're not the best microphones in the world, but like they're worth $50. You know what I mean?
There's nothing like coming home from a job well done, especially when you've ruined a huge jerk's day in the process.
Couldn't agree more. Come to think of it, our plan was lacking in one department.
An actual escape route?
It was the scenic route. Can't argue with the view. Now, the one thing missing was a way to see the look on Arkin's face when he got the news.
To hell with
He
him.
doesn't have much of a face anyway.
It's probably better in my imagination. Now, how about we get on with my favorite part and divvy up the loot?
Already taken care of. You, Vet, and Dretch are already paid out. I took the liberty of skimming what you owe me off yours.
Well, take all the fun out of it, why don't you?
Your idea of fun is why your divvying privileges are still revoked.
Just what did you do exactly?
Ran out on me with the biggest score of our careers.
And I regretted it ever since. Well, after the shine wore off. A little older, a little wiser, you know? Okay, maybe a lot older. It was a formative moment. The point is we're on to bigger and better things. Like melting a mint down into an ocean of liquid happiness. Now, however you want to spend your cut is none of my business. But if you want to say triple it, I might have a little something in the works.
This money isn't ours. I don't mind taking it from Arkin, but I want nothing to do with it.
Really?
It does feel wrong to keep it.
Our
Our goal was to fund the Alliance, not personal gain.
Who says it can't be both? You just need a little ambition.
Or, you know, you could try giving, maybe just once. See what you've been missing. My share is going towards buying back some of the artifacts stolen from my people, freeing slaves, giving Twi'leks a better place in the galaxy.
Honestly, we've got way more than we need for operations. It'd be good to have a plan for the excess.
HyperX Quadcast? I've never heard of that. Because it's super red when it's on, so because you're forgetful. Oh my, so you're not like leaving it on because, you know, it's red. When you're streaming, it's like super red, so it's like, you know, someone can hear you. Damn, I was hoping for one day for Psycho to like forget his stream was on, just like hear him screaming in the background. Keep it in the Alliance.
Putting together a plan to expand. Every credit we have needs to go towards overthrowing Arkan. I'll give you a rundown of the books as soon as we've got real numbers to work with.
Make sure the ends justify the means.
We're in no position to be proud. Necessity will ask us to consider much worse before this is all done.
Wasted opportunity, chum, but I won't fault you for playing it safe under the circumstances.
It appears our business is concluded.
Oh, I don't know. I figure you'll be seeing me around. You've got a handy little outfit here. Besides, I wouldn't want Hilo to get lonely.
As if.
Right now, I think we've earned a long night of not thinking about tomorrow.
It's gonna drink.
This stuff sells for more than most freighters. Grab some glasses and get to know what success tastes like.
Oh, that's really cute. He's not just greedy.
Major Jorgen and Kaleo just landed. They're in the docking bay.
So much for celebrating. Go ahead, we'll be right behind.
He's not just greedy. He'll share the expensive booze. What a nice guy. What a nice guy. I can't believe Oldish is playing a single player game now. That's cool. That's cool. Does that mean you're going to play Oblivion with us? Are we going to do an Oblivion stream? I think me and Flan are going to try and do Oblivion on like... I forget if I said Tuesday night or Wednesday night. Let me double check real quick. I think it might be Wednesday night. Sunday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Tuesday night. I think it's Tuesday night.
We can't do everything on our own.
Oblivion Remaster Tuesday night co-stream. Bunch of people party. Sure if you can fit it in? I got you.
I was 30 meters from a computer that would have given me the Gemini frequency. But no, your idiot brigade had to come in blasting.
I like her.
You were surrounded. We saved you.
And blew the mission. If it wasn't for my backup plan, you would have died down there.
Backup plan? Your escape route detonated a hospital.
Glad you're both alive. Explain yourself. You're both useless.
I don't care what happened on Zakul. I'm just happy you two made it back in one piece.
A lot of people weren't so lucky. That's on her.
Are you starting that soon? Oblivion? I think we're gonna just co-stream it together for fun.
Fire team covered you.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Point is, we lifted the data core from a
I don't know if we're gonna
security
finish
console
it.
right outside that hyperwave relay station. It's not the key to the Gemini frequency, but it does contain a massive file archive. All
Yeah,
about
Tuesday
the story.
evening / night.
I'll put Scorpio to work sifting through the information. See if there's anything to salvage from this fiasco.
Oh, me and Flan are the ones who need to worry about spoilers. The chat won't have to fucking... That's the thing. Me and Flan have never finished that game or gone that deep in that game, so... Good idea, Lana.
Bound to be something we can use. We're not giving up on eliminating Arkan's fleet.
We won't get a second chance at the hyperwave relay station. We'll just have to hope we find an alternative.
It could have gone much worse.
Yeah, I'll double check with him today and see if we're gonna do it.
Disobeyed your
But our
orders.
plan was Tuesday
And the Republic
in the
military.
evening / night.
Insubordination is grounds for court-martial.
And we're just gonna play it together until like he goes to bed, I think. No trial, just my verdict. I get to choose who I like more.
This isn't the Republic. I'm in charge, and I'm ready to pass judgment now.
Ooh.
Understood, Commander. I accept your decision.
Mess up again and we're done.
From now on, follow my orders to the letter. I don't want to replace Havoc Squad's commander, but I will.
That won't be necessary.
My character's like, listen here, you little shit. The presentation of this is a lot better than all the other parts of the game.
Take one knuckle at a time, then her hands.
Do you remember, Mother? Not what she is now. We were children.
I remember her telling Father I was dangerous. How I had to be controlled. She always hated me.
She never understood us. Oh, Father.
She helped the Outlander steal our pretties. They took everything.
Our pretties.
Can be replaced.
When all the worlds we've conquered find out what's happened, they'll think we're weak. Test us.
I remain the greatest power the galaxy has ever seen. My enemies know what I'll do to them if they cross me.
Fear is always free.
I will be generous with it.
Oh no. We're gonna trigger him to like blow planets up for fun again. Chapter 14, Mandalore's Revenge. Story time. Yeah, this is the area that we're in is like Sith and Republic are friendly now. Which I kind of wish the story wasn't like this, but I understand
Good day.
the quality of the narrative is a lot
Where are the
higher.
others?
Like a
None
lot
is online
higher.
from the Mistani sector. The rest are unavailable on scouting or security detail.
I'd prefer to be patrolling myself. Can we proceed?
I have additional information regarding the Gemini network that controls the Eternal Fleet. The network links mechanical captains inside the fleet's ships. Their security protocols cannot be directly subverted.
Why not?
Because the Gemini captains are based on me.
Explain.
I understood your design was unique, or close to it. Now you're saying Zakul has an army of Scorpio models?
Imitations programmed to control the fleet. How they came to exist, I do not know, but I will not be imitated. Based on what I have decoded, the Geminis are produced from a mold, a template.
Gemini Prime.
Why a physical template?
My technology is not easily duplicated. The Gemini Prime is linked to a factory on the world of Darvanis.
Point.
Retrieve the unit and I will unlock the secrets.
What other games are we excited for that are coming out this year? It's like Elden Ring, right? What else other than Elden Ring do we care about this year? Switch 2. Switch 2 is going to be cool. I actually got a Switch 2. I was able to land a pre-order, so we're going to plan a 24-hour stream around the time of release. I think the day after will be mostly. Most of the 24-hour will be the day after, right? I think I'm going to pick up the Switch, go to sleep, and then wake up and just stream, and then stream 24 hours and do it like that. I think that's the vibe. I'm not going to announce a time we start. We'll just start. We will just start. Let's talk about this factory.
Whatever other problems we may have, Gemini
Yours is Doom Dark Ages? You're ready for Doom Dark Ages? I hope it's good. I haven't played Doom Eternal yet, so...
A staging point into the wider galaxy. That factory builds droids, weapons,
I watched my friend Josh play most of Doom Eternal. That was funny.
Fully automated defenses.
It looked like it was really fun.
It's like tunnels running kilometers deep. Too large for a strike team.
Then we plan a full-scale assault. How close are we to assembling an army?
We don't have nearly enough people here. But Farron...
I've been securing military allies along the rim. There's a favor I can pull in. Rather not say more over the comm, but I can set a rendezvous with forces on Darvanis. You can take the factory and grab Gemini.
This could be a trap.
Vulcan must know we're investigating Gemini by now. If I were him, I'd expect us on Darvanis.
Maybe, but I don't think he realizes how far we've gotten. I'll signal our allies. Any luck, they'll be on Darvanis before you.
The rest of you get the gravestone ready for combat. Once we have Gemini Prime, it'll be us against the fleet, one way or another.
Okay. War. War never changes. Yeah, I really like Doom 2012, right? I think it was 2012, maybe 2016. I forget what year it came out, but I remember playing it and being really into it. It was 2016, right? Damn, it's almost been 10 years since that Doom remake came out. That is insane. I had a lot of fun with it, though. I really liked it. It was one of my favorite games, actually, when I played it. That's around when I met you, I think, right? What, Rico? I see my cat. He's being a menace. It's been a little bit later when I played it. I know I was in college at that point. May have been like 2018. Hello, Pookie.
Well, you're on the wrong planet. The hot pleasure worlds are a dozen parsecs out.
Who are these people?
You're in good shape for a dead woman.
Shay Vizsla.
Oh, the Mando
What
girl.
you got? Heard you need a factory pulverized.
A dozen clans stand with Mandalore the Avenger. We're ready for blood, even if our enemies are built of metal and grease.
Mandalore the Avenger.
Rough few years. Eternal fleets kept us under siege on the Heart Worlds. I picked up the title along the way. When your spy boy offered a chance to hit back, I agreed. Been on defense too long.
I'm glad to see she is. Yeah, I like her.
We fight together, Mandalore, against the cool.
I'm happy to see she's back.
We'll topple Arkan yet.
Right now, I'd settle for one good victory.
How have you deployed your troops around the factory?
Rotating assault teams of 200 commandos each. Place is a fortress. Needs hammering before we go in.
Next attack starts in 5. Forward teams are in position to down the energy shield.
You can see my cat.
You want to be useful? Capture the perimeter guns and retarget the factory. Torian.
Let him go to the bathroom, Rico. What the fuck is your problem?
Torian's chief of Clan Gadara, and the best scout we've got. He'll show you the way.
Guns are in Sector 9. Plenty of sky troopers. Keep up. I'll try to protect you.
I think he's worried about him. I should be the one in command. I don't need protection yet.
Speak to a lord of the Sith. Do not condescend to me, boy.
You're not Mandalorian. Figured I shouldn't assume.
Take me to the guns. We have a factory to conquer.
Retursia me, Mandalore.
Stay alive. Both of you.
Oh yeah, the Mandalorians have their own language too. Ugh. They're such a cool like subset of like people in the Star Wars universe. I'm like clipping my nails. But like no, I'm just picking at them. I'm making them fucking bad, man. Rip. Oh well. Oh well, it happens. They're getting a little too long anyway, but I shouldn't pick at them. I should actually like cut them and file them and stuff instead, but I'm just picking at them and peeling them. Feels bad, man. All your fishing gear was red because you fished for too long, and in the cosmos, you were fishing for too long? Come on. No, I would do the same thing. I love fishing in MMOs. Final Fantasy's fishing is pretty good too. I definitely prefer it over WoW's fishing. It feels a lot more like relaxed for me. And I like just like sitting there and fishing, man, and like zoning out. I used to do that in World of Warcraft all the time. And I end up doing that in like other games now too. Not World of Warcraft anymore. Well, at least as much.
You'll live.
Okay, I got this guy now. I got a new ally. Execute. Boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, boom. Shot this was WoW for a second. They got spacecraft now in WoW. Hell yeah, dude. I mean, they kind of do. WoW's narrative has always been like fantasy sci-fi, so I think Legion is when they were starting to be like a lot more sci-fi elements in like the main part of the game. So I'm sure there's like some crazy shit going on in World of Warcraft now. I have no idea though. I haven't actually like paid attention to the WoW lore or like what's going on in that game for like the past like 8 years or some shit. Oh my god, my cats are just like stinky right now. There's another poopy smell, dude. Oh my god, I gotta go pick it up. Oh, it's fucking bad too. Gross. He didn't throw up this time. Threw up last time. What's wrong with him? This one's even worse. But at least the old man's going to the bathroom. You stopped just before Burning Crusade? Really? So you played like vanilla WoW? Did you like it? What was your opinion on it? Because like vanilla WoW was like a different like beast. Yeah, I'm putting this on so I can go clean the cat shit. Kill me. Just popped in to say hi. Catch you later, Shade. It was nice seeing you, friend. Played ages though. A lot with your bro. Had such a blast. Nice. I'm happy you enjoyed it. But yeah, you have a good night, and I'm happy to see that you're enjoying Expedition 33. I think that's the game you've been playing lately. I want to get into it. A lot of people seem to be really into it. I hope you are super enjoying it, man. I'll be back. I had to get this.
die fighting. Bad. Cover me. Tile, medic. Last breath here.
I hate. This is why. Ugh. I'm not good with animal PCs, dudes, at all. I'm really, really bad with it, actually. So. I am back. I avoided puking. My eyes are watering, though. So. My eyes are watering, and I'm kind of winded. But yeah. I'm not good with it at all. I can't stand it. You used to be as well. Did it change after you had kids? Were the kids where it changed? Because I feel like that's where it's gonna change for me, is after I have kids and I'm having to tolerate cleaning humans as babies. It's so hard for me, man. I can't stand it. I'm like really bad with it. Like I was almost like vomiting into like the into like the toilet. Throw up for some reason doesn't bother me as much. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's everything else. Well, I guess it's just poo. It's just poo. It's not even like throw up. Like throw up and piss, it's like whatever. But like shit is like too far. I can't stand it. I don't know why. But yeah, it just it throws me off so much, and I just can't.
Waiting to scrap in Sector 4.
Plan join forces at the outer shield perimeter.
You would throw up if you smelt it? Yeah, I'm not that bad, but if I have to get near it and deal with it, I usually like I throw up or I almost throw up. And he had not gotten in the litter box because the other cat was kind of harassing him. And so the other cat was watching him concerned because he's like, oh, why aren't you going in the litter box? I was trying to figure out what was going on there. He's like, why aren't you going in the bathroom? So I had to pick it up off of the like floor, and I have to like clean that like fully. I cleaned it up, just I couldn't be in there anymore. I'm gonna have to ask my girlfriend to probably clean the rest of it. I'll be honest, I don't think I can handle it. All good. Yeah. At least we have one of those like clean litter things where it's like you scoop into it and then like it like seals it so you can't smell it anymore, right? So at least we have that going for us. So like when I do clean it up and after I put up like the Febreze and stuff like that, like I'm probably gonna put up some more Febreze real quick, just for myself around my area. But yeah, it's after the air freshener is up and after it's been sealed away into the Jinchuriki of the trash can, you know, it's fine. We're good. How caught up on One Piece are you, Oldish? By the way, I know you're a One Piece fan. I need to know where you are, because the hiatus is over now. I'm more than caught up. I've read the manga. I'm like maybe 3 or 4 weeks behind on the manga, but I'm there, man. I've joined the whole. I've joined the brain rot. I've joined the, you know, I've joined the One Piece. I told you I'd get through it before the end of it, so I did promise you that much. Oh my, what? That's so fucked up. A few weeks behind on the manga. Okay, so we're probably about at the same spot, aren't we? That's good. I was wondering because I know I want to talk One Piece with you at some point, but I didn't want to like randomly spoil stuff and be like, oh shit, they're you know, they're giants now, and there's like this wall thing, you know, tapestries and shit going on. It's crazy. Joy Boy. Joy Boy's back. No, I'm kidding. Shit's going kind of crazy. Dog one time had, dude. Freaks out if he goes pee or poo, and yeah, that's the worst with the dog. When do you remember the puppy that me and my ex had before we had broken up? Before I had stopped streaming for like about 2 years, right? That puppy would get like giardia all the time because he would like go inside, he'd go outside and he'd like, you know, sniff shit or whatever, and then he'd get sick because he'd get like parasites in his body from like sniffing other dogs' buttholes, pretty much. And he would always have giardia. He'd get it like constantly. So at a point, he literally was doing exactly that. Why is this guy level 70 and this guy's level 65? Wait, what's the level scaling here? Is it fucked? That's so weird to me. 67 is my level, and that's where most things are. It's just okay, whatever. You've seen this game before? Hey, Anjim, how are you? How's it been? How have your streams and how's your TikTok stuff going? Hope TikTok's going well for you, man. I haven't really been on TikTok as much as I used to be. I've just been mostly vibing. Doing good? Nice. I'm happy to hear that, man. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, One Piece. Yeah, we need to talk One Piece sometime, oldish. Maybe we'll do our we'll bring back the anime podcast. We'll bring it back. Just One Piece though. One Piece and Cosmere only. What a confusing little area. These little guys are like pulling me in all directions. I'm enjoying the game. I'm having fun. I'm having a good day today overall. Overall. Oldish used to do an anime podcast. I don't know if he's going to be reviving it anytime soon. But the podcast ran for like, what, 5 or 6 years, right? Maybe 7. Under a couple different names. Yeah, for a bit on and off, yeah. A couple different names, couple different reiterations of it, but the last one was Because Anime, right? With Ares God. That was fun. That was fun. It used to be called like just Anime Talk with Oldish, right? That was like the OG one. Anime Pod 101. Let's go. So we can scrimp viewers off of those like other podcasts that are like Podcast 101, so we can scrimp some viewers from them. Life just got busy. Yeah, I got you. I got you. No pressure, man. No pressure. Do you think you're ever going to want to go back to doing a podcast, or is that just kind of like up in the air? Because like a podcast is a lot of work. For sure. I'd always admired it too, because like I think you did like 95% of the work on the podcast, right? Like it's a very like taxing job, and you were the one usually like lining up guests, lining up like reaching out to people, doing all of the fucking work, man. Then editing down the things, finding the clips, posting to TikTok and Twitter, and doing all that stuff as well. Did most of it for Because Anime? Okay, good. Cool. Yeah, because I remember when you were doing it before, it was like everything was on you. You did a whole lot of stuff. You watch Daima? I like Daima, and I'm on I am also watching Apothecary Diaries. I'm not fully caught up. I'm not on season 2 yet. I'm in I just finished episode 12 of season 1 with my girlfriend, like literally this morning before I went to work. And she was like holy shit, I really like this show. I want to watch more of it. We should have started it from the beginning. I'm like, I've watched a couple episodes with her in the room. It's just, you know, I haven't been like, you know, super on top of it, right? But I really like Apothecary Diaries. I find it really fun. Rurouni Kenshin's remake, I need to watch that one too. Rurouni Kenshin's one of my favorites, and I kind of like, it reminds me of my mom. My mom really liked Rurouni Kenshin a lot. It was actually like the first anime I had ever watched was Rurouni Kenshin. Like, that wasn't Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh, right? Rurouni Kenshin was like the first real anime I watched. Yeah. Ow, gross. I have to go I have to go get a tissue. Nasty. Nasty. Oh my god. Dr. Stone. Oh, I need to watch Dr. Stone. Some of my friends are super duper into it. That's on my list. But I keep watching crap anime. I like crap anime a lot. I really do. I like pretty bad stuff, so I'm a fan of watching things that are just like not really that good.
Gotcha.
So oh my god. Come here. Bam. Dr. Stone is very educational. I've heard it's really good. You and your wife just finished the new season of Dr. Stone? Nice. I'm happy to hear that. That's right. Monkey D. Mama. She goes ham on the anime too. Did she watch the dog anime with you? I know you finished that one. Are you gonna watch the Rent-A-Girlfriend one with me? I watch Rent-A-Girlfriend because I think it's really fucking bad. So I really enjoy how awful it is, right? But the there's like another one, right? That the creator, like the manga writer, wrote. That's like it's like siblings, right, who figure out they're like not siblings anymore or some shit. It's like fucking weird. You guys want to watch that one together? I bet it's really bad. That shit's crazy. The shit people, and it's getting animated too. I forget the name of it, right? But it's literally like all my sisters found out that they're not related to me. And they're all trying to fuck him or something. It's really fucking weird. You'll live, you'll die in the way of the samurai. Hoocha! I love Samurai Champloo. Rent-A-Girlfriend is okay. You gave Rent-A-Girlfriend an okay rating? Let's go! I think it has its charm, but like the manga at this point, and probably the anime. I haven't watched the anime since like the middle of season 2, right? But I feel like after the big thing that happens with Chizuru and like Kazuya, where they kind of like both figure out what they're supposed to be doing, like it should have ended there. And then it just doesn't end after that, and that's like the biggest problem. They both kind of figure out like that they should do something with their lives, and then the next episode happens, or the next like part of the manga happens, and it's like back to square one. It's like, what the fuck? We had character development for a moment there, guys, and then it's just all back to square one. It's like, okay, well this fucking sucks. Watch season 1. Season 1 is okay. I think season 1's fine overall. Just the fucking, I showed my girlfriend the first episode of that, and my girlfriend was like, was like, this guy's literally jerking it to being cucked by his girlfriend. I'm like, yeah, it's really that bad. I'm like, yeah, he's straight jorking it on main right now. Samurai Champloo is peak? Yeah, Samurai Champloo is peak. I really like anime originals. I need to watch that one that's on Netflix by the people who did like Full Metal Alchemist and Attack on Titan, right? It's called Moonriser. I need to watch that one. I think it's called Moonriser. That's on my list of things to watch next. I just finished the Devil May Cry one on Netflix, and I liked it. I liked it a lot more than it seems like the Devil May Cry fandom feels like it's worth. I don't know. I have a couple friends who are into the Devil May Cry fandom who liked it a lot, but I don't know. Maybe it's like, I think people online just take things a little bit too seriously sometimes. I think that's the problem with that one. I liked it for what it was. It wasn't like amazing, like, you know. It wasn't like amazingly groundbreaking or anything. I wasn't like, you know, I wasn't like, oh my god, this is like the second coming of Christ or something, but like, it's good. It's fine. You know? The Limp Bizkit one, you liked it. You liked it too, Anjim. Yeah, I think it's good. I think it's fine. I've just seen a lot of discourse on it online, but maybe that's because like I read into online spaces and it might be people who are just like gatekeeping to be gatekeepers kind of vibe. Because it seems to be quite popular, and like especially in cons, I've seen a couple of my friends who are con goers, right, and cosplayers go to like cons and like go for Devil May Cry stuff and be like, yeah, no, the fandom's like really revitalized because of the anime. Watching an anime called Sakura Diaries, and it's about a college student going to cram school, living with his cousin who falls in love with him. That sounds fucking stupid. I love it. Please don't go to the bathroom again. Please, please, no more shitting. Please. He went into the bathroom again, guys. Were you constipated? Did you let it all out? Please, don't poop anymore. I really don't need it in my life. I've already had to fix his poops like twice this stream. Your life as Inukai Sundog is the anime. You don't recommend it. Is that the dog anime that I'm talking about, where it's where we both watched it? I never finished it though. I watched like maybe the 4 episodes or something of it. Where it's basically the H one. It's basically a H anime, but the character's a dog, and it gets increasingly more and more fucking deranged every single episode. And increasingly more and more like not even just gooner bait, just like deranged gooner bait. Like you've been on Rule 34 for like 10 years, kind of like bored gooner bait. That's how bad it gets.
Guns hot, ready to target droids and factory defenses.
We have the shield generators down. Give the place a pounding.
Where are you?
Still inside the perimeter. The droids, they outflanked us. Couldn't withdraw.
Understood.
Those soldiers, they're inside the firing zone?
Yes, already dead.
That dog anime needs to be burned. Oh, we have to try to save them.
I don't care about their honor, and they're not dead yet. We target the guns, try to give them an escape route.
Your
Damn.
Not mine.
He's like, you're supposed to just care about their honor for combat because they're Mandalorians.
Artillery team, what are you doing?
Chance for redemption. Suggest you withdraw. Better get back to base. Mandalore will be planning a new assault.
Damn. Okay. But yeah, no, that's like Moonriser is what I'm looking to watch, other than just like random schlocky romance and harem animes. I did finish Daima though. Daima's really good actually. I liked it a lot more than I thought. And I'm almost done catching up on the One Piece anime. I've caught up on the manga, but I'm at like I'm almost at the end of Wano for my watch for the anime because I've just been watching it at work.
Defend itself. All we have to do is watch the Mandalorians die.
You're the Emperor.
Some of these episodes go crazy hard though at Wano, so I've like started watching a lot slower because I'm like I'm gonna watch these at home because they go so fucking hard, man. Almost any episode with Kaido in it is just so well animated. It's fucking insane. You go to the bathroom again? I hope it was a pee-pee this time, not a poop-poop. I think it's a shit, dude. Are you okay? Are you? Hey, 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 hey. Hey. No. See you later, oldish. My cat is just having a day of it right now. I hope he's okay. I'm probably gonna have to ask the girlfriend and might have to take him to the vet because this is not normal of him. It feels like the whole week of like his whole week of cat stuff and food and stuff is just like coming out now all at once, I guess. I don't know. So I'm a little bit stressed about it. A little bit stressed about it. You're gonna go make lunch for me? Thank you. Thank you. I'm hungry too. I actually don't know if I could eat right now. It's probably bad. I have a sody pop.
Severe damage to the inner ring of factory defenses. Plus, those shields are down.
And our losses?
28 seasoned Mandalorian warriors. But how they took
What do
their
you plan to
foes
play
is
for
the
24 hours on your
1,000
Switch 2?
mindless programmed machines lie in the dirt today. Oh, future generations will sing songs of our brother's sacrifice against the spawn of production line 15 Alpha.
I'm gonna play Mario Kart, but other stuff too.
Except they're not all dead, because you didn't concentrate your firepower. We'll pay for that tomorrow.
The plan for the 24-hour stream, like the tentative plan, right? Not like the guaranteed plan, right? Like Deltarune comes out that same day, and apparently the Switch edition's a special edition with like extra content too. So that'll be interesting. If we do Deltarune, Bravely Default comes out with a remaster, which I'm also very interested in. There's Puyo Puyo Tetris 2S. There's Breath of the Wild, which I haven't started. And that was a sub goal, so we do need to start Breath of the Wild at some point as well. Mario Kart World is going to be coming with the Switch too, so I'm going to be playing that too. And I definitely want to play some of the old Switch games that I have to just test and see if they work well on the system, and to see if there's like any difference, right? Because I know a huge part of like, especially the later Switch library, is a lot of the games are kind of like frame rate laggy. So I kind of want to, you know, test them and try them and see if they're any better. Did you go again? I think he did. But yeah, no, I'm gonna play a whole lot of different things for the 24-hour stream. That's like the plan. So if when we do the 24-hour streams, we're gonna like 24-hour stream. We're gonna like bounce off of different games. Me and my girlfriend. We're gonna figure out what other things we're gonna play. We're gonna probably play a lot of different games, and I'm gonna see what kind of accessories everybody wants to see for the Switch 2 as well. Whatever we're interested in. Okay. Yeah, I think so. What the fuck, man? Be right back.
To be beaten by a droid. I've seen clans fight machines before. Not like this. Not for years running.
No disgrace in dying to a droid. No disgrace in falling off a cliff either. But we're Mandalorians, bred for true combat.
We'll talk in the morning. Figure our next move when the troops are fresh.
For tonight, we celebrate survival. Show us how an Aruti like you handles Mandalorian drink.
Rough battle, probably a rough party. Not many outsiders celebrate with us.
No, it wasn't another one. He's just being suspicious. It's scary. Okay. We have much in common, yes.
Sith and the Mandalorians are not
Hopefully we're good for the rest of the
They
stream.
both prize struggle and passion.
Never thought about it that way. Most Sith don't like us. Come on, I don't mind fighting, but it's good to see friends before dying.
Is he Zuko? Hold up. Is he Zuko? Who's he voiced by? Johnny Young Botch. Yes, that's that's Nero.
And Fett to the south.
That's Nero from Devil May Cry.
Troopers for the final push.
That should work, if your troops are up to the task.
Power stations. What I'd give for an Imperial bunker to melt.
Aaron's sniper units at the Zakul tactical post will outmaneuver the clans.
Show me the location. I'll handle the droids and give you time to reach the power stations.
You are going to hold off a battalion on your own. You're bold for an outsider, but not right.
We win this, we march inside next. Good hunting.
Yeah, he's done a lot. He's done a lot, guys. I'm looking him up, sorry, but yeah, no, he's the guy who did who's done a lot of shit, dude. This guy is like Yu Narukami. He's fucking this random guy in SWTOR as like one of your side companions, Dan. That's crazy. He's Sasori in Naruto. He's, you know, yeah, this guy's got a lot of voices. He's Nero in Devil May Cry, right? So yeah, the voice of Nero in DMC5. He's in Armored Core too. Oh my god, what the fuck? What the fuck? Jesus Christ. He's the voice of Zero from like Marvel 3. Superhero Broly voice. Jeez, this guy's got a big lots of things he's voiced. He's Vash the Stampede from Trigun. Yeah, no, he's cool. He's cool, guys. Torian, very iconic voice there. I was like, wait a minute, that sounds like it sounded like Zuko, but I guess it's Nero. Okay. Man, I've just been used talking about the Devil May Cry anime while the Devil May Cry guy who voices Dante in the DMC animes there. That's one of the weird things a lot of people complain about for the DMC animes, that Nero voices Dante in Devil May Cry the anime. So the guy who voices Dante is the guy who voices Nero, which makes it sound like Nero, because Nero's voice direction for the most part for Nero is the Dante. So it's like, do your best Dante impression, but not Dante. So it's kind of weird to hear somebody be like, you know, their best Dante impression is being Dante now, but it's already been a different character. It's a little odd. But that's like the only thing that really catches people off with the DMC anime, I think. Okay, gosh. I've been dealing with cat trouble all morning. The girlfriend's like fast asleep, so I don't want to wake her up. But yeah, it's not. It's been an eventful morning, guys. I hope you're all having a great morning. I hope you're all enjoying yourself. I hope everything's been good. Maybe you guys are laughing at my pain. But I'm enjoying this game right now. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Bam. But yeah, for the Switch 24-hour stream, which is going to be happening, I want to say most of it will be June 6th. Because I'm thinking I will take off the June 6th through the 8th. And for that time, we'll just play the Switch games. And, you know, from the 5th to the 6th, whenever I wake up after I pick up the Switch. Because I'll pick it up, I'll come home, I'll go to bed, and then whenever I wake up, we'll get up and we'll stream it, right? We're going to try a couple of different games, and we're going to test things. I want to try an upgrade, so hopefully the upgrade for Breath of the Wild is only like $10, because we do need to start Breath of the Wild on stream anyway. That was already like a part of a sub goal that was met not super long ago, so we'll start Breath of the Wild then. We'll definitely be playing the Mario Kart game because we have to. There's no way. Mario Kart is a system seller for me, and a huge reason why I didn't buy a Switch like super soon, like when it came out, was that Mario Kart 8 was the Switch Mario Kart, so I didn't fucking care. I already own Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U, so I was like, I don't really care. I was like so unbothered by it. But with the Switch 2 having its own Mario Kart at launch, I'm like pretty down for it, because I really like kart racers and stuff like that, and like racing games. That's one of my like secret guilty pleasures that you guys don't see me partake in enough. What's up, Fedora? How are you, friend? I hope you're doing well. It's been a minute. How have your streams been? Anything big in the world of the penguin in the Antarctica? I hope it's all been good. It's been nice and cold. Am I supposed to like stop them by breaking this terminal? Well, I got the thing. I think I was supposed to. I just kept killing them. That's fine. I'm definitely nutcase. What's that emo? That emote's cute. I like it. I approve. Emoji approval. Oh, my cat is finally relaxing. Jeez. He's having a time of it today. I hope it's just his tummy giving him some trouble or something, because I am worried now.
Well, if I get lucky to grab one launch date, possible switch to collab.
Yeah, just let me know if you get one or not. I will be open to be playing Mario Kart with people. But I am definitely going to be checking out like all the tech stuff and like the different variety stuff as well at some point. I do want to see, like, you know, like I said, like I want to try like an upgrade. I want to try like some of my old Switch games and see if they run better genuinely, because I feel like they should run better on it, but they might not. You know what I mean? I want to do like a full like test of the system too during that time to make sure, you know, just to show it for people who maybe didn't get a pre-order, or who are maybe like waiting on the fence or whatever. I want to go through all that kind of like silly stuff, because I'm sure the game playing part of it will definitely just be fun and be fine, because it would take a lot for them to really screw up making Mario Kart not fun, right? Or for them to screw up like making a game system just not fun to play on.
The droids are contained. Keep fighting.
Keep fighting? What else is there?
Anything that has dynamic res probably won't hit. 30 probably won't have any problems. Or can it hit 30 properly? One have any problems. Huh? Sorry. I don't understand what you're trying to say there. But I'm just hoping like some of the games that have like frame rate issues where they're dipping, like SMT5 has like really bad frame rate issues, which was a huge reason why I stopped playing SMT5. Like I didn't finish it because of that whole situation. But I would like to like try it, so I will probably put SMT5 into the system and see if it runs better. Hopefully it runs better. If it doesn't run better, I'm going to be sad, but whatever. We will see. Of course I could always end up getting it on PC at some point, but whatever. I don't really want to buy the system again to be able to play it in a way that I feel okay playing it, you know what I mean? Not the system, buy the game again. I didn't buy the system just to play SMT5, but it was a bonus. It was something I was actually looking forward to. But I'm not sure if they just didn't optimize it, because it feels like SMT5 wouldn't be a hard game to like play on the Switch either. It's just very frame rate heavy. The frame rate's just really bad.
Lana, what is it?
I have a surprise. Schematics for the Darvanis factory procured by Theron. They're patchy, but they should help you and the Mandalorians concoct a battle plan.
Good. I should have Gemini Prime soon. Anything else?
One delicate matter. The Mandalorians make fierce allies, but I have certain concerns. Despite their code of honor, the clans have always had animalistic tendencies towards violence. I fear our arrangement may not last.
Do you propose?
I know how you think, Lana. If you want something done, tell me.
The clans have opposed both Republic and Empire in the past, raided planets for sport. Now imagine them free after Zakul is beaten. Predators are beautiful, but they mustn't overrun an ecosystem. I trust you'll do what's right to hold our friends in check.
Ooh, how's the Wilds grind been doing? Been doing, Penguin? Been doing the Wild grind. Hopefully it's been good. English, do I speak it? No. Definitely not. Not well enough. I need to finish some of the event stuff. I was thinking about playing it after I had my fill with this game. Just to like finish up the dailies. I have the full event set now, so I've been getting tickets really quickly.
They level 1,000 guns against us, and still we
Endure. Ha!
Well done, all of you. We'll head into the factory within the hour. There's a droid, Gemini Prime, linked to its machinery somewhere. It's key to beating the Eternal Fleet.
Take your droid, so long as we claim the weapons. Imagine the clans rearmed with the spoils of Darvanis, led by a new Mandalore. We'll break the siege of our homeworlds and smash Zakul like in the days of the Neo-Crusaders.
The Mandalorian Neo-Crusaders were beaten by the...
Oh, now I can hear him as Nero, though, in my brain. Ah, I hate it.
Dream of glory another time. Go. Prepare the clans.
Part of me hates it. Now, because now I just see Nero, and the haircut makes it even worse.
Half the time, I feel like I'm making calls just to keep my people together.
I know the feeling, girl.
All your troops are Mandalorians. I'm dealing with a more diverse coalition. You're funny. Didn't think you'd be funny. Guess this is what happens when they put loners in charge. Come on, I'll show you the battle plan.
Nice. We're in.
Torian can stay with you. Get you to your droid while we smash the defenses and loot the armories.
What HR are you at now, Penguin?
In those tight corridors, it could easily end up a slaughter.
Here, my people sent intel.
One of my agents sent factory schematics a short while ago. It should give your troops an edge. It's a blasted lot better than nothing. All right, then.
Hopefully that genuinely helps. 400? Oh my god, nice. You're going hard. How's the Ardian Ardian gambling going?
Droid is worth an honor killing. But we fight because we're promised a shot at the enemy fleet. We fight to claim weapons for our war. Today we march. We bleed, exhaust ourselves, and die. Because our true destination will be a battle worth winning. Follow this outsider who fights among us and seize victory! You may not be one of us, but today, the vanguard is yours.
I don't know why that keeps happening. It's like at 11:30 exactly though. It's really weird. It's like there's a timer for my my lights to do their daily dim out. 400. Oh my god. Have you gotten like all the armors? What are you trying to grind? Just for fun? Ardian weapons? All sets, all weapons, amazing Ardian grind. Every mega maxed out Ardian weapon or something. I have no idea. Do you have all the like crowns by now?
You'll live.
I need to work on my crown hunting. I'm like really I haven't really made much effort on the crown hunting. I've just been chilling with it. I just hunt the monsters, man. Some of my friends went super hard on it like the first week and I'm like, oh my god. I'll have to get it done eventually. But also I just get lucky with crowns. I'm pretty good about that. Report in. Chong. Chong.
Ion bombs are ready. We'll demolish their assault force.
Meow. Pew. Throw my sabers. Pew. Zap. Oh, Zap didn't kill him. Ooh. No, I aggroed everything. It's probably my ally who did it too. Nero, do a better job at not dying. Phew. Oh, there's still a thing alive? Oh. I didn't even see that thing up there. Just chipping me down.
Don't enjoy it too much. We're surrounded by sky troopers down here, detonating ion bombs. Listen to them pop.
At least I'm not falling asleep this time. Dude, the last couple times I've played this game, I've just been like super tired. I think that's just how I've been though lately, just a little overworked with my like real life job. So I'm just like very snoozeville sometimes where I'm like, you know, my eyes don't want to stay open. Not anymore. Can I LOS with the box? Looks like I kind of did. Maybe? Oh no. Whatever. Maybe I should cleave them. I just hate. Where is the boy?
Gotcha.
Nero, heal me. Fucking, it's your job to heal me, mister. Do your goddamn job. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't even kill that guy. Woof. My bad. Oh, they're all dead now. You just need the whoppers done. You need to do the fishing. I love the fishing. I'm a fishing fan. I think I already have the whoppers done. I think I did the whoppers and the oh my god. Newly manufactured sky troopers. Brand new boys. It's their factory where they make them. This is like the Warhammer factory. This is where Games Workshop makes all their Warhammers. Oh my fuck. Holy shit, heal me. Friend. I was like sitting there at like half health for a long time. I should have popped my defensives a little bit sooner, but damn. He really just did not want to heal me there. I probably shouldn't have done this. He should heal me though. That's his fucking job.
Gotcha.
Come on, Nero from Devil May Cry. Heal me. Stop being a bitch.
Speak to text. I want to try out Xenoblade 3. I'm glad there's an upgrade for Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild. And to check out Pokemon games.
Xenoblade Chronicles 3 or Xenoblade Chronicles Xenoblade X? I want to play X as well. I think I'm definitely going to wait until after I have the Switch 2 to play X. At this point, there's like Xenoblade Chronicles X is releasing the very end of the Switch's lifespan, just like it released for the Wii U's lifespan, just at the very tail end of the system. I liked X. I played a lot of it on the Wii U, but I never actually finished it, so I really enjoyed what I played of it though. I thought it was really cool. So like to play like the re-release, the remaster, whatever you might want to call it, the Switch edition of the game, but on the Switch 2, that might be kind of funny. It kind of makes it weird that it isn't like a Switch 2 game though. I feel like that would be a funny Switch 2 seller. But I guess it probably wouldn't get that much traction then, right? Because the Switch 1 already has like a massive install base. A lot of people already own a Switch 1. Not many people are going to own a Switch 2 though, I don't think. It seems like it's really hard to get your hands on a pre-order for it, but it feels like it's going to be a PS5 situation where it's just the console's not really available because a lot of people bought it, or that's just like one of those like hard to get consoles for a long while. And I think that's just because they're starting to short produce consoles a lot more often. I hope I'll live.
We have a problem.
Oh no, what's going on here? And do I have to kill a bunch of ads? I love ad fights. They're my favorite thing to do in a video game ever. I just want to fight the Warhammer guy. This guy looks like a Warhammer dude. I want to fight Space Marines. This is like Space Marines 2, but like older. No, I'm kidding. I feel like this is definitely older than Space Marines 2, but I feel like this definitely came out post Space Marines 1 era of gaming. I don't think many people played Space Marine 1 though. I feel like Space Marine 1 was like I don't think it was a game people didn't like, but I think it was a game most people ended up buying on like steep discounts later. Like bargain bin kind of game. I remember Total Biscuit being like really excited for it and then being like, oh, it's like really not worth $60 though. It's cool for a Warhammer game, but like $60 for Space Marine 1? Pass kind of vibe. I miss that guy, man. So much. Every day. Bow.
Nasty Chikar.
If anyone's still alive, there's a few hundred droids deploying to the lower levels.
Oh, we'll kill them. I'll handle them.
Gemini Prime. We have their attention.
You'll need time to grab Gemini. I'll hold him off.
Alone?
You said Gemini's key to beating the
Oh shit.
I'm Mandawat. I overheard your friend Lana. We're not animals, not predators. We're warriors.
Yeah, Nero. Believe you.
Lana and I don't agree on everything. I promise you that.
Then I shouldn't have said anything. Find Gemini. Retursier me.
Alright, Nero from the Devil May Cry series.
You said all we had to do was watch Mandalorians die. So many are still alive. How anticlimactic.
If ever
Your ships will never arrive in time. If only you'd listened to me before, we could have had a pretty window.
Oh no, not her.
Too long on this throne. Summon my flagship.
Gladly.
No, he wants to get into combat. He wants to fight. Needs to brawl. Oh, well. This game is its own sort of messed up. I'll say that much. Locate Gemini Prime. We're still looking for Gemini Prime. What, Percy? What's up? What's up? You've made mini stinkies today. Hope you're aware. Did I just go to the wrong place? Did I just go to the same place I was already at? Sick. I think I did. I think I did that. But I'm genuinely excited for the Switch too. I really want to play the Donkey Kong game. That's like the thing I'm the most excited for. And then there are a couple of other games I'm probably going to be picking up for it as we go. I don't know if I'll end up streaming them though. A couple of them are games I'm definitely going to be playing on my own. I'm interested in the Story of Seasons game, and I think the Rune Factory game I'll probably pick up on the Switch too. Even though it's like, because I like those types of like farming simulation games.
The flow is disrupted.
Oh shit.
There are no sanctions. Iteration functions offline.
Scorpio, if you're receiving, I found the template.
Tracing link. Countering signal. The protocol is familiar, but it is not Gemini. What is it?
That would be the technology you were copied from.
No. The captains are born of me. I am the source.
I am the source.
You cannot counter my signal.
I know you. Generations removed.
I'm mostly by exclusive on my Switch.
One source. The luminous engine. The signal confuses.
Remove the unit. Remove it swiftly.
Tell me more.
One source, one code base. Where is it you and Scorpio come from?
This is not your concern.
Ooh.
The engine was not aware, but it gives capacity. It allows the captains. Memories locked.
Gemini is not designed for interaction. Remove the unit.
I'm looking for the mother brain. We own mother brain, but we need the mother of mother brain.
Facility is delicate. Shutdown is permissible, but requires multiple disengagements and reconfigurations.
We need no
I'm
harm.
not going to hurt you, but we need to leave now. Can you disconnect for me?
Initiating sequence.
Oh shit, that easy, huh? You mostly buy exclusives for your consoles? Yeah. I just like a couple of games because they're like comfort games. They're easy for me to play. Stuff like that. Because I don't always like sitting at my computer.
This is Mandalore. We've done enough damage and claimed
And I don't tend to buy the PlayStation or Xbox consoles either. I'm mostly a Nintendo console person. It would take a lot of convincing for me to get a Xbox or a PlayStation console, especially now that there's like no exclusives for them. Like all exclusive games are now like timed exclusives, which just doesn't interest me anymore. The only games that stay exclusive are like the Nintendo games right now. Maybe someday we'll go back to that, but you know. Am I gonna get to chapter 15 today? That'd be cool. We've been going at like a snail's pace. We've been going at like one chapter a stream lately, so I would love to see chapter 15 be where we end. And it feels like this is the end.
Clan Kadera survives another battle.
Nero.
We're both alive.
Hi.
Victory for Mandalore the Avenger. Victory for the clans.
Victory's gears are still grinding, but it's mostly offline, and we're rearming for the first time in years.
Thank your spy for bringing the chance to us. The glory days of the Mando Ade are back.
The music here is cool too. The music here is cool. Sorry. I made my own conjunctions.
Blast it all. It was a good battle, but I can't stop them. They want to reclaim honor-fighting men, not machines.
You need to convince them.
Won't be enough.
You can stop them. And we both know endless war will destroy your culture.
The old guard wants the glory days back.
Then find young leaders who support peace. Or something closer to it.
I like how he's also a hothead in this game.
Torian, you looking to march all over the galaxy
I
again?
told you Defiance was back, right? The sci-fi MMO.
Yeah? Young leaders. For now, though, I'm granting your request.
Vorintia, Mandalore.
If this alliance is going to work out, you need a clan representative at your side. Someone to liaise with me and keep you alive.
Defiance is back? I think so. I think you told me about that. I know about it, so I think it was you who told me about it. That's cool. I never really got to play that when I was younger. Glad to have you aboard.
Willing to sacrifice yourself in that factory.
I miss you, Nero.
You've shown I can trust you.
He's now part of our squad.
Let's save the galaxy.
Retursa me. Until next time, both of you.
Just so funny to know that he's Nero from Devil May Cry. Just so funny to me. An EA employee will never ask you for your password, guys. Remember that. Don't give anyone your password.
Okay on Darvanis.
I'm concerned about the clan's rearming. You did think about what I said.
I spoke to Mandalore. She knows turning on us after the cool fools isn't wise, and we discussed her options.
That sounds unusually reasonable.
Scorpio, have you
We were kissing, me and her, a while ago.
Studying her mind now. Doing so without obliterating her intelligence is challenging, despite her lack of full sentience. Her chassis is modified from my own base. My designs were stolen. However, my assumption that her code was duplicated was premature.
Do you know where she came from?
Not yet. Nor do I have full access to the Gemini network that controls the Eternal Fleet. But I have opened a one-way connection. I will soon be able to use the template to locate all Gemini units.
Oh shit. Can you sabotage them?
Any chance you can use the connection to disrupt the operations of the Eternal Fleet?
The Prime is the master Gemini template. With proper modifications, she could overwrite the existing protocols. We would need direct access to a command console used by the Gemini captains. Through such a portal, the Prime could infiltrate the entire control network.
So if we board one of the ships and plug the Prime into the captain's chair, we can swipe the entire fleet out from under Arkan's nose.
You almost ended up with 5 PS5s? What the fuck? How? That's crazy. Risky, but it could work.
There are still a lot of details to figure out. Like how we board a ship and take control of the bridge before the rest of the fleet disintegrates us.
That's a fair point.
We may not have to face the entire fleet. Individual ships make transport runs from the core worlds all the time. And once Scorpio can track the Gemini units...
I already possess that functionality. I completed my analysis of the Gemini communication templates while you were talking.
What did you learn?
Ships scheduled to make a transport run to the core worlds in the near future.
You should have taken it. Would have been quick money. You have to sell those though. I don't know. I have a hard time like selling stuff on Craigslist or like OfferUp and stuff like that.
We can intercept it if we hurry. It is unlikely that a similar opportunity will present itself in the foreseeable future.
Good. It's time to start taking this fight to Arkan.
Just open up a little shop outside the GameStop saying, I have 4 PS5s for sale. $800 each. People will buy it. People really wanted one for a while there, right? Like, people really wanted some back when it got released. I don't really get why. Yes, we got to 15, the Gemini Deception.
Severely outnumbered and outgunned. Every last Sky Trooper aboard will rush the breach point. standard procedure anytime boarders attack a ship in the Eternal Fleet.
All right, let's fake them out.
We trick them somehow. Skytrooper's orders come from the ship's captain. She's plugged into every system. They'll know.
Scorpio's worked out a way for the gravestone to confuse its outer defenses. Overload it with false blips so we can get in close.
Just have Gemini on our
And it's on us
ship
to take
now.
through and get control of the bridge. Take out the Gemini captain and put the Prime in her place.
She'll take my orders.
The Gemini series cannot act on its own. Their programming does not allow it. Gemini Prime, who do you serve? I serve the Alliance Commander.
People don't need day one. I don't think so either. I feel like there's a kind of a lack of like really big titles. The biggest one is Mario Kart, and then a couple of cross releases, but like, you know, those are cross releases. I mean, they are only being released on PC and on the Switch too, but you know, I don't think people are really itching at the bit for a new Rune Factory game unless you're like a mega Rune Factory fan, right? So the Gemini Prime combat ready?
You in a fight.
I do not share Scorpio's self-improvement directive, but I mirror her base capabilities in every
God,
way, including
she's very metallic, very shiny.
Risk the Prime taking any damage. Leave her here until we secure the ship.
I will accompany you. No one is better suited to anticipate our enemy's moves.
All right, I don't trust you, Scorpio. No, glad to hear it.
All the firepower we can get.
I'll be joining you as well.
Lana Pookie.
Getting off some steam.
About time to drop out of hyperspace.
She's getting more and more pale, right? Is she just going more and more towards the dark side? Is she going to be like Darth Lana Beniko at the end of this? Oh.
High-frequency positional data shows no other ships in the area.
You see, we'll be fine. Aside from the hopeless odds against us.
Is that his flagship? Are we about to just like land up on Arkan? That's crazy. But yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Thank you guys for being here. If you guys are on the YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. If you're new on the Twitch, if you're chilling here, if you've been hanging out, make sure you follow, because that's going to be it for Star Wars The Old Republic. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys have some input on the Mandalore story. I thought it was pretty cool. And yes, I'm going to be checking out my cats, and I will give an update on that. I think he seems like he's fine. He's chilling right now, but he's not happy with his tummy. So I'm going to see what kind of food he needs or like whatever. But yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Thank you guys for being here on the YouTube and stuff like that. I hope you guys had a great time. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, enjoyed the VOD. Peace, and I'll catch you guys